Well, President Tinubu and Joe Biden saga, which the Nigerians are clamoring about, is just what I want to touch on for a moment. Now, according to the news we heard, it was said that the Binance executive, Mr. Gambaryan, who was arrested by the EFCC for money laundering. This particular thing that they call Binance trading platform, I've actually been with them for a while, and I've transacted and I've lost about $150. And I think many people has actually experienced the same thing. But it is very funny that the EFCC discovered that this particular individual tends to be a fraudulent person, and they went after him. And according to the news that was being published, we are told that this person has been in prison for 8 months. But Joe Biden called our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, two elderly people who struggles to walk. Though our own tends to be a little bit stronger, maybe because of the agbo he used to drink. But regardless, we would say that both countries that has chosen their ancestors to lead them, rather than them to have choose part of the people who are vibrant, who actually have a vision, proved to their citizens once more. But this time we thought our own that tends to be strong a little bit will be the one that will win an argument, or will be the one that will be able to stand his ground. But unfortunately, regardless of the fact that Biden would almost poop his pants, Biden called our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and before we can say Jack Robinson, they said they should release Gambaryan. And everyone is frustrated about the situation. And one of the things that just popped up in my own mind was, where is our own lovely Hush Puppy? Hush Puppy has been in detention for a while. He has not been released at all. Our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nothing to do, or any Nigerian to say, let us negotiate and release Hush Puppy. Yes, I understand one of our excuses will be that Hush Puppy is just a fraudulent person. But Binance, these ones are official fraudulent people. And so because of they speak a big English, we have to let the bird fly away. This really speaks bad on not just the president of the country, but it speaks bad on the perceptions of how we make choices. You see, no matter how we complain on all these things, everything will still boil down to who our leaders are and the choices we make for us to have leaders, because they are reflection of our choices. Bad choice equals bad moves. And I don't know what is so exciting when Bola Ahmed Tinubu decided to pick the call of Joe Biden, and they appreciate him and they say thank you for releasing Gambaryan, who stole your people's money. In fact, trust me, we know if we talk finish, because if we talk finish now, they might say the guy was innocent. And this is how they make our institutional things that are set in place to be handicapped. One of the things that will baffle me is, like, even if the EFCC are going, why can't the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he's actually trying to save us according to what they claim, when the EFCC chairman is complaining and they say they want to go after Yaya Bello, why haven't the president of the country authorized the EFCC to go after Yaya Bello? They make all our institutions look incompetent. Joe Biden, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The mystery around the conversation still shocks some people, but for me, I don't think it should be shocking to anybody. I think we can just see these things play out in our lifetime. But for me, here's what I would say. I think that at this particular moment, it will be difficult for me to criticize any guy that I know that is a Yahoo boy. And I'm not talking about the Yahoo Plus, which I actually understand that the Yahoo Plus are mostly the majority out there right now that are being successful. But how will you blame Nigerians now for doing Yahoo when those people who defraud Nigerians cannot get justice on these particular people? I think any Nigerian who is into any illegal things that tends to do with the foreigners, I believe they would also be watching what is going on. And then regardless of the laws, the penalty, they will have the moral ground to say that when these things were done to us, What did our law enforcement do about it? So even if I find myself in jail or in prison, I know I'm doing what is right, because I'm taking what belongs to Caesar, and I'm giving what belongs to God. Revenge is mine, oh, says the Lord. I'm not encouraging anybody to go into fraudulent things, but I know it exists. I know countless thousands of people. But right now, Mr. Olukoyede should be thinking of resigning, because they are just messing him up to make him feel incompetent. And I think he have to say it out loud what his situations are and step down with pride, because a lot of these things, they would not let you flourish regardless of your intentions, regardless of how you try to uphold your name or you uphold your ground or hold on to your institution to think you want to make Nigeria better, or to work on your office and see that things get better. 0 minus 0 is equals to 0. All these things are very irritating. All I would say is, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we are seeing what you are doing, and we would not say anything, because you are our president for the moment. What a shame. I'm even wearing this cap. Let me switch my cap, because this one, I have to switch my cap, because this one represents Igbo, according to Asari Dokubo. The Yorubas are betrayers, and I be Yoruba. Bola, God go help us.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.